Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. For me it's happy new year because this is kind of like my first video with you guys. So yeah, I wanted to come back and not just come back with just regular videos like nothing happened. I wanted to give you guys a life update because I've been off here for like 2 months, and for YouTube that's a lot. Yeah, so I've slowly gotten back to Instagram and TikTok, so you can follow me there if you want to check out my content there, because there my content is kind of like my alter ego kinda. So I thought, let me do a get ready with me. I beat my face, get my hair situated, change my wardrobe, change my outfit, not wardrobe, but changing a wardrobe is in the works. Yeah, as I give you guys my life update, what has been going on, I tell you guys all the tea. So yeah, let's get into it. So I've already done my brows. I'm debating whether I should take my mic and put it closer to me because there's a lot of like background music and songs. So let me play back one of these videos and see if it's really necessary. Okay, so we are good on sound, so let's just get ready. All right, so already done my brows, so let's kind of like clean them up a bit and start with the eyeshadow. It's been a while since I did like a makeup look, so yeah. Let's start with vlogging and vlogmas because I came back last year with vlogging, and then that was preparing me to do vlogmas. So those of you who didn't catch the tea. Yeah, so I wanted to do that because I wanted to build on my consistency. You know, here on YouTube you grow when you are consistent, so I wanted to build my consistency. So vlogging, doing weekend vlogs really helped. Now for the concealer, I'm going to talk about products that I recommend here. Some products I'm just using them to finish them off. I would not recommend for you to use them, but the ones that I recommend, I will definitely mention them. So yeah, I'm thinking of also doing just an eyebrow tutorial all on its own. So yeah, what was I talking about? So vlogging, that can be like a whole other video because vlogging is easy, but it requires you to like do a lot of planning, which is not bad. For all videos you have to do planning, but editing for vlogging is easier, I must say, compared to like a tutorial. It's easier and you can be consistent with vlogging. So I'm thinking of doing just a separate video of what vlogging taught me. 2 lessons I learned from vlogging, and hopefully it will help one of you guys if you're a creator. Yeah, so that's that for vlogging. And vlogmas was a real hassle. It did not go as I expected, but at least I put out around, how many videos? 14? I'll confirm and then just put it on the screen. But yeah, it's not easy to vlog daily. I mean, kudos to anyone who's done vlogging daily. It's not easy to vlog on a daily basis, but since I had done weekend vlogging on a consistent basis, doing daily vlogmas was not that hard. Yeah, so what happened after vlogging? So I decided to travel, and I traveled. Actually, I spent the Christmas part of the holiday with my friends. So I did Christmas with friends. Normally I do Mufanya. I spent Christmas with my family. That's what we normally do. That's how I like to do it, like Christmas with family and then New Year's with friends. But this time it went the other way around. So during 24th, 25th, 26th, I spent time with my friends, but I usually like spending Christmas with family, and then New Year's with friends or with bae. Friends and bae. What ended up happening was I traveled on the 31st. Now, I would never recommend anyone traveling on the 31st because you don't know how things will work out, and you might end up spending your New Year's on the road. It was this close, this kidogo. I spent Christmas on the road because the car that we were using, it ended up breaking down. So yeah, don't travel on 31st. Please. So I was traveling to Meru because I was going to spend time with my brother and his family. They live in Meru, and I've been saying the whole year that I want to go visit him, and I didn't get the chance. So I was like, hey, why not go to Meru over the New Year's? So that was the plan. So we'll be going in with this palette. I mean, I haven't done eyeshadow in like forever, and actually like this palette. So going in with this neutral shade, I'm going to swipe that all over. My sister-in-law, she organized for us to go to a ranch to do zip lining. I'll put the name of the ranch, I've forgotten the name. So we went for zip lining. It was so much fun. I knew I wanted to zip line, but the rest of the crew, like we went, my niece's nanny, my niece Chella, my niece's nanny, my bro, and my bro's wife, my sister-in-law. So we ended up zip lining, the three of us. I actually started, and then after they saw me, they got the psych to do it. You know me, I'll always do an outdoor thing. You know me, I'm an outdoorsy kind of girl. Actually, I am both outdoor and a homebody, so it depends on the mood. Sometimes when I'm out there, I need time to recharge, so I just like to spend time by myself. I'm thinking we do green, so we're going with this green. I don't know if you can see it. So that's the green. It's a matte green. I'm just concentrating it at the corner. Yeah, so we went and did some zip lining, which was like the best way to start the new year. So in the same breath, for New Year's, we got a call from my mom. Actually, my mom called my bro. Was it my mom or my dad? I think it was my dad who called my bro to give my bro the news that my grandmother passed away. Now, this was my mother's mom, my mom's mom, so my maternal grandmother. And it so happens that in 2021, I lost my paternal grandmother, who was my dad's mom. So it was like 2021, I lost my grandmother, my paternal, and then 2022, I lost my maternal grandmother. So it was, I mean, it was hard. And I realized that for me, it hit me hard because I was debating whether to go to Shags or go to see my bro. And yeah, so it hit me hard because I realized that I hadn't grieved my grandmother in 2021. The events that happened, they just took over. It was like clockwork, like pa, we're arranging the funeral, all that. So it ended up being so, I didn't get time to grieve my grandmother. That's my paternal grandmother. And then now with my maternal grandmother, now it just ended up being kind of like a double whammy. So it was hard. Both of my grandmother's profiles are on Paajuu.com. You guys can go check out if you want to see. So after that, we had to travel, prepare for the funeral, travel to Elgeyo Marakwet. Now, my grandmother was actually living with my mother for her last years in her life. Remember, you guys, if you saw my vlog, you used to see me going to Shags, and I would spend time with my grandmother, take care of her, feed her, because she was at a place where she needed to be fed, she needed to be taken care of. So yeah. And shout out to my mom for taking care of both of my grandparents, my grandmothers, because I mean, it's not easy taking care of the elderly in your family. And it usually, there's this quote that I saw that you learn more about a community or a society on how they treat their vulnerable group. So vulnerable are the children, the elderly, and the ones with special needs. So yeah, so shout out to my mom for taking care of both of my grandmothers. So there's also this reaction that most people say that if it's an elderly person who has passed away, it's kind of like it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay, because at the end of the day, you've lost a member of your family. So it's not okay. Because I feel like technically right now I don't have grandparents, because my granddad, they passed away when I was really young. So I don't have grandparents, and it's a big deal for me. It's a big deal. So if anyone, you lose a grandmother and then someone is like, Ati, it's okay because they've lived their lives, I'm like, yeah, but still doesn't change the fact that that's a member of my family that we've lost. Okay, you might think you're consoling someone, but I don't think that's the right way to console someone. Yeah, so going to Elgeyo Marakwet, where my grandmother lives. Like, I wish I had gone to her place more often, because that place is beautiful. My grandmother's place is at the escarpment, Rift Valley, Elgeyo Marakwet County. Is so beautiful. My cousin Judy, she took me up a cliff. We went hiking the next day after the funeral, because the whole funeral was very heavy for us. So after the funeral, we went hiking. I felt like that was like a stress reliever, especially for me, someone who enjoys outdoor and someone who uses outdoor as a stress reliever. So yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that. I really did. So after that exploration session, I came back to Nairobi. Now, coming back to Nairobi was hard, because I hadn't spent a lot of time at my grandma's place, because I traveled on Friday during the day, early morning, and then spent Friday the whole night, the next day Sunday, and then I traveled back on Monday. So when I came back to Nairobi, I came back to living alone, and that whole time I grieved a lot. Like, I grieved. I kept calling my mother almost, I think I called her how many times a day. So it hit me really hard. So spending time alone and grieving, and actually grieving. When I called my mom, she said they haven't even gone to my grandmother's room. So it was just, I realized everyone was grieving. So anyway, so after a couple of days, I spent time with Bay. Yeah, so spending time with Bay, and then my cousin came to Nairobi, and then we spent time again together. So that helped the whole situation. So when you're grieving, you shouldn't be alone. Essentially, you shouldn't be alone. Excuse me, guys, I need to cut the crease. So let me cut the crease. Take a break, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now that the crease is cut, I'm debating between the champagne gold and the yellow gold. I don't know. Maybe if I can mix the two. So let me start with champagne gold and then we'll go with this gold at the center. So we start with that. And then I'm going to use the tapping motion. So you just tap, tap, tap. Don't swipe. Are we together? Alright, so I'm thinking of adding some gold. Okay, I've thought about it and I'm thinking of going in with the silver because it's looking kind of warm. warm. So I'm thinking the silver will kind of like take it to the cool side. So let's see how it looks. Just smooth out everything. Let's move on to the face. Boom, boom, boom. I'll be using the Clinique. You guys have seen this review already. What I've been doing with this foundation, I've just been concentrating it at the middle of my face, at the center of my face, and then blending it outwards. My family came back. So now I'm not alone. I'm with my family, and I talked to my mom and things. I mean, I felt much better after that. You know, also having people around helps. That's on a personal level. Now on the worldwide situation that we are facing right now is that Russia is attacking Ukraine. You guys know this. So I use the same foundation as a concealer and I just concentrate it at the because I'm yet to find a concealer that works well with this foundation. This foundation kind of looks like a little bit lighter, but it's because of how it reflects the light. In person it works. So since the foundation is dewy, I always go in with my mattifying spray. So I use this mattifying spray from MAC Cosmetics and I like it. I'm almost out, but guys, I don't have new makeup, so probably that is something we need to get into. These mattifying sprays are really tricky, so you can either spray it all over your face or you can spray it on the brush and then tap it all over the face. So what I do is spray it all over my face and then tap it with the brush. Today I've been having some eczema attack on my neck, so my neck is kind of like a bit darker than the rest of my face and chest. So this just makes the whole dewy foundation matte, a little bit matte. For my under eye, I'm going to use the Fenty. You guys have seen this, the banana powder by Fenty. the Pro Filter powder in the shade Banana. Just going to use a flat brush. Oh, I did a lot on this side. I'm not trying to bake. But I won't let it stay for long though. The good thing about the Russian people is that they are protesting. Some Russians are protesting the war. It gives us hope to see that some Russians are not pro the war. So yeah, this Can't Stop Won't Stop powder by NYX Cosmetics. It's in the shade medium deep. Now I'm going to use that in the perimeters of my face. So yeah. Take like a steamer brush and contour my nose, and you can immediately see the difference. So from into my brow down to my nose, and then I do blush. For blush, I'm using the Sleek brush in the number. It's too old for me to even know the number or the name. I mean, this a little bit of blush. Well, I usually go overboard with my blush, so like if you see me in person blending that in with the darker powder. A number of you in my skincare empties video, a number of you told me to use rose water as my setting spray, and I'm considering doing that because just to get rid of this powderiness, I can use rose water mixed with glycerin and it'll, so I'm considering that. So for underneath my eyes, I'm going to go back in with the green shade that we did on the eye, and I'm going to use that on my lower lid. So I also take in a little bit of the silver. Ooh, my eyes look like doll eyes, which I really like. To touch up my eyebrows a little because I think let me sharpen and then I can do the inner. I always sharpen my brows before doing the inner side because you need your brow pencil to be nice and sharp for precision. Okay, Kenyans, mniambie, mna watch Zora? I mean, I like watching local productions. Ndio tuone tu mali tumeenda ama mali tumefika kama as a nation in our creative side of the country. Like na watch Zora. Najua most of you mlikuwa mna watch Maria but mna watch Zora. Mimi na watch Zora. I'm addicted. Yeah, so brows zinakaa poa, zimeweza. Okay, so for lashes we'll be doing this. I've decided to do the lashes and then we can do the lips last. So this is what we are doing, and I'll be using this MAC mascara. It's basically almost over, so we'll be using this one. All right, let's do the lashes. For lashes, I really need to concentrate, but I'll show you guys how I do my lashes in like a dedicated video in the near future. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed. By the way, you guys, is Zora on Maisha Magic? Select character Zora. I mean, I just don't. I don't vibe with her. But Nana, on the other hand, oh my god, Nana is such a vibe. And then Sielewi, I love ya Loretta. Like, she's like Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die. Like, it doesn't matter kenye fella tafanya, bado mimi napenda fella. I'm like so I'll be using this to apply my lashes. Moving on to the hair. Now this is how I've been wearing my hair. If you want this bonnet, I'll put a link. I'll put all the details in the description box, and then you can place your order. This is how I've been wearing my hair, like a low pony, because I was giving my hair a break from the high pony, plus I noticed some breakage at the back, so I was like, I need to switch that up a little. So yeah, this is the hair, and then I've been having these two side bangs. So yeah, this is how my hair is looking. This is a 1 week old. I've already washed my hair. Okay, so clearly you guys can see I took down my mini twist. I have a video for that, so it will probably come up after this one, because I wanted to do this one just to catch you guys up with what's been happening. So Kenya, still on Kenya. This year is an election year for Kenya, so you can imagine everything is revolving around politics. Yeah, so this is my hair, you guys. Oh, can you see the volume? And this is just one side of the hair. Yo, I mean, when I say my hair has come a long way, it has come a long way. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah, so it's an election year in Kenya, and all we are talking about is elections. I don't know, this year I'm kind of confused. I don't like to talk politics on my channel, by the way. So we're not going to get deep into politics on here, but that's just our current situation. So we are experiencing a lot of like political lingo and all the back and forth between parties. I mean, anyway, so I just wanted you guys to have a feel, if you're not Kenyan, on what we are currently going through. So yeah, but you understand, you guys understand. So there'll be a lot of political jokes, memes, a lot of political talk. Everyone knows more than the other. I know more than you, or go sit over there because you know nothing type of talk. So yeah, a lot of hate speech, a lot of people being sanctioned for promoting violence from one tribe to another, you know, which I'm totally against. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, this is the hair. Like, I am like, who is this? I'll be using the water. This is water aloe vera gel that I harvested from my aloe vera plant outside. Yes, and then we have some vegetable glycerin from Chit Naturals. So boom, herbal oil just to massage my scalp. See, yeah, this has rosemary, nettle, and moringa in here. So those three, that's why it's so green. So let's start. I don't even know which hairstyle we're going to do. I just know that I am happy with my hair progress. Hair update coming up soon, because most of you on WhatsApp have been asking, like, so what's your hair progress? It's like you guys want an update on the hair, if I'm doing anything new, if I'm doing anything different. So yeah, that is coming up soon. After I've shown you guys how I took down my mini twist and how feels good. I took down my mini twist and how I washed my hair after a long-term protective hairstyle. So those two videos are coming up before I give you guys any updates. So away from Kenyan politics and all, you guys, what's up with my channel? Like, what's the plan for 2022 when it comes to my channel? This is a one week wash and go. Is it a wash and go? A flat twist out. Yes, a flat twist out. That's why I can detangle so easily. Yeah. So what's up with my channel? What plans do I have for my channel? So I've been thinking of my upload schedule and how many videos I want to put out per week. Now, again, doing the weekend vlogs has taught me that consistency does pay off, because right now I'm not sure how many subscribers we are at, but I left it at 3,500. I don't know how many we are right now. I haven't checked because I don't want to be fixated on numbers. I want to create content more for Instagram and TikTok this year. That doesn't mean I'm going to leave YouTube, of course not, but I just want to see how I can incorporate it all, because you know, you guys, I don't create full-time. I wish I did. I don't create full-time. I still have businesses to run. Yeah, so that is giving me such a hard time to try and plan out my schedule. I still have video requests that you guys sent me during Vlogmas when I asked you guys to give me, so I am going to do those ones. I haven't forgotten you guys, so and thank you for your suggestions. My goodness, I can't wait for the scalp massage. Oh, oh my god, you guys, I haven't seen my hair out in such a long time. Look at that. Whose afro is that? Whose afro? Yo, like, wow. I am so impressed. Woo. All right, so scalp massages are a must. Oh, so I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand and apply that on the strands. Concentrating on the ends, you guys. The ends are very important. Look at that. Many of you say that they've experienced volume versus length, and sometimes with natural hair you'll experience volume before you experience length. For me, I know that with length comes volume because my hair shrinks up so much. So with length comes volume. Yeah, I'm so tempted to show you guys a length check, but wait for that video. Yeah, so but this is the hair. Like, can you see the volume? Like, the volume is crazy. All right, so I'm thinking of doing a fro hawk, so let's do that. And just start bobby pinning. Like, I look like I have clip-ins on. Okay, so this can be a look, but not a look for today. I'll need a couple more, but let's see. Whoa, okay. This floor hawk is wild. Okay, I need more bobby pins, and I need to pin them closer to each other, and so that it can be a little bit high. But you look at that. So I've changed my top. This is what we are rocking. Yeah, and so for earrings, I'll be wearing this ones. I feel like this go well with the lace. Yeah, it's a subtle for the lace. Yes, it looks good with the fro hawk. Now you saw I had to finesse the fro hawk. It does need a lot of shaping, especially if your hair is my length. Now if I had a shrunken wash and go, it would be easy, but this one is stretched out, so yeah. Oop, oop. So this is what we are rocking. Yes. So for lips, this Glitz by Pretty Belle, and then I'll be using my, I need to buy another one. But it's number 38. It's a nice purple. Yes, so I'm looking for something for my lips. Okay, so we'll start by wiping off my lips. You look so cute, right? As considering not going anywhere. Just film a couple of TikToks and that's it. But yo, look at this. Hey girl, hey. I know. So guys, that's it for get ready with me. I don't know where I'm going to go. You should follow me on Instagram so that you can get such kind of like behind the scenes. Yeah, but when it comes to my channel, I'm planning on vlogging. So after getting ready with me, you'll see me go somewhere and I'll take you guys with me, And what else? I'm thinking of uploading twice a week, so 3 times a week, but I'm not really sure if that schedule would work. So I want to start out with twice a week and then we move to 3 times a week. I want to push myself. After Vlogmas, you can push yourself. So as in, because you've been consistently uploading, but this break, I don't know. I want to upload more, so and I have more video ideas for you guys. So yeah, I think I'll be pumping out more content for you guys, and also on TikTok and over at Instagram Reels, because you can do both. So if you're not into Instagram, you can follow me on TikTok. Okay. I'll put both of the links down below. All right guys, so that's it for this video. I think I've caught you guys up in not such a heavy way, because man, the other way I was thinking of telling you guys, I would have been crying. And you know, I am a Virgo, a typical Virgo, who when I'm going through stuff, I just like hiding. I just disappear, hide until I get better, until I feel better. That's when I come out. So I'm a typical Virgo. And for me to get vulnerable and tell you guys such things about myself, I mean, I've taken myself out of my comfort zone. Yeah, so I'm hoping after this we have more content, guys. Yeah, I'm really excited about 2022. Yes. Right guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.